the Comet wash. Real quick guys, we're almost at 100 subscribers and that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much for your support and keep hitting that like and subscribe button. Let's get back to it. Every hot rodder ever, which I am far from, says that it's the way to go to bring back old paint and remove oxidation. If you guys listen close, that's me rubbing the paint. It's very bumpy. It's got years and years of character on it. So we're gonna do a little Comet wash, see if we can't bring some of its life back. And then we've got some shine juice from Vice Grip Garage that we're gonna apply to it and see how much of a difference it makes. Good way to spend an afternoon. First things first, we're just gonna spray it off, get all the big chunks off it. It's got a bunch of grass on it because I mowed the lawn beside it, and it's got bird droppings on it, and we're just gonna give it a quick spray down first. Now hopefully the end goal gives us a product that looks like the car is always covered in water. That'll bring it around real nice.
This car has its original paint from 1961, and it's held up well. Other than the typical Alberta rust behind all four wheels, this car is an excellent example of a survivor, and it deserves a little refresh.
I just do what the internet tells me, and the internet tells me get the hood a little wet, sprinkle some of this on so it makes like a powdery paste, and rub with a sponge. So that's where we're going to start, and we're going to try to get all the oxidation out of here. Okay, I've done literally 3 lines, and look at the crud that's already come out of the hood. That's just dying black paint and dirt. It's going to be filthy by the end of this. Good thing we bought like 10 sponges. You can notice actually that the parts that we've cut with the Comet holds the water for a lot longer. I don't know what that means. I'm not a scientist, but it also does a very nice job of bringing the chrome out. So we'll start working around the panels. Halfway done here, and you can see the difference. It cuts down all of that dead stuff that was in there, that dead car skin, if you will. Essentially what we're doing is, Comet's just a poor man's polish, right? I mean, you go to Canadian Tire, you pick up a pack of sponges for $2, you pick up a thing of Comet for $2, and you're really just polishing the car up by hand. So we're just going to keep on keeping on. The bubbles coming off this thing are gross. Just blacky brown. I'm sure some of it's paint, but I'm sure lots of it is just grime from 62 years of being alive now. Gross. We're done Comet washing the whole car now, chrome and all. I think the real takeaway is it does an incredible job on chrome. Holy, like way better than all the tinfoil tricks or actual polish. It's just a quick scrub-a-dub and it takes absolutely everything off of chrome. Real chrome, that is. So now I think I'm gonna do an actual wash of the car because I'm finding that it's leaving like a bit of a haze behind, sort of like real polish. So we're gonna do that next. Just wipe it all down, get rid of that haze, and then see what we're left with. So before we put that on, we're gonna methyl hydrate the whole car, just get rid of any leftover grease or lubricant or soap or whatever. So we'll do that quick, then we'll wipe that on when the sun is not directly on the car this evening because it's like 30 out right now. Done methyl hydrating it. It's a little shiny. I'm impressed with the Comet. It didn't put many swirls in to the paint. This is just from dirt and whatnot. It's not actually scuffed like that, but I found that going in lines rather than the circular motion did a better job of deoxidizing everything. So with that, got some gloves, a rag, and the shine juice. We'll get going on that and put a new faux clear coat on this thing. Final thoughts. Does it work? Absolutely. It's very shiny. It's very easy to put on. Just one rag. Did the whole car. Did it feel like something different to what we could have at home for a lot cheaper? Honestly, no. It just felt like linseed oil and friends. But I do enjoy watching Vice Grip Garage, and I do like supporting the channel. Is it worth the money to get it shipped here? I don't know. One bottle is $54 American, which is like $190,000 Canadian. Plus, Communist Canada makes you pay $24 to get it across the border as well. I mean, it speaks for itself. It is shine juice, that's for sure. We'll see how it holds up. In a few weeks, winter and a few car washes are just around the corner. But for now, I think it looks awesome. As for the Comet wash, absolutely a must-do. It's, like I said, about $4 all in for the sponges and the Comet. It's way cheaper in polish. It's way easier than polish. You don't need to be careful and use a grinder or worry about burning too much of a hole in your paint. It was awesome. It was just a very fine abrasive and it did a really good job. I guess all that's left to do now is drive it somewhere. Thanks for watching this week, guys. We'll see you next Tuesday.